as it currently is, I am about halfway through The Sorcerer's Stone. I'd just like to say I'm so glad I've decided to reread this series now, because I didn't realize how funny it was. I didn't remember it being this funny, but also like I don't really remember any of my thoughts when reading this. So it's been really fun, and you know, it's like a magical fun time, and like the characters are actually like really funny. Like Dumbledore, he has jokes, he has mad jokes, and I love that. So far this reading experience has been going quite well. Before I like sit down and read more, I need to clean my room, because what is a vlog without me cleaning my room? So let's get that cleaning time lapse in, and then we can read some more. It's the next day. I spent a lot of yesterday doing Etsy stuff. If you want to check out my Etsy shop, it'll be linked down below. It always is. I did read actually a whole lot. I only have 50 pages left. So what I'm gonna do is take a break from what I'm doing now, which is writing and homework. I'm gonna finish The Sorcerer's Stone. Some more thoughts I've had. Snape is really disgusting. Like, not like just the way he is, but like he's gross. What is it?
They're all your shirts.
Will you close my window? Hurry! That's why I said close my window! My plant! Hurry! Anyways, but just really quick, Snape is like really gross. Like, he has greasy hair, and he's like, he just is described like he doesn't smell good, and he's awful. He's got a lot of anger issues and past trauma he needs to work through, clearly. But I've absolutely been loving reading this book. It's so fun and so like magical. Like, it's literally amazing. I feel so happy reading it. That's my general wrap up. I'm gonna finish reading the last 50 pages, and I will see you after I finish The Sorcerer's Stone. I am blown away, which sounds so dramatic. The whole time I was reading this was like a 4-star, 3.5-star book, but the ending, like the last, I don't know, 30 pages or whatever, 5 stars. Amazing, awesome, love it. I feel like the way the story builds up to, like, you know, him getting the Sorcerer's Stone and whatever is so amazing and so fun. And so then when it happens and like all 3 of them are down there in the freaking dungeon, whatever, using their various skills to like get in, I love that. That was so cute. And then just like Dumbledore's like part in the last little bit of the story was so fun. I feel like he's such a funny character, and I love that man. And the part where Slytherin wins the house cup, but then he's like, oh, hold on, I gotta give more points. And then, you know, that scene was so good. I cried a little bit, to be truthful. That's amazing. I love this. I want to pick up the second book right now, and I think I might just start reading the second one because I want to continue, obviously. Like, it was so fun. I've never been happier to reread a book ever. Woo! Okay, hello. What would a vlog be without me vlogging and driving? This morning I woke up at literally 4 in the morning and I read for an hour or so. I honestly don't know. But I am on page 200-ish of The Secret Chambers of the second book, The Secret Chambers of Secrets. Wow, I can't believe that. I'm a genius. Ugh. So stay tuned for more of my thoughts and opinions. I finally have like my first critique of the series, and it's something that I notice in a lot of series, but basically what had happened was, like, okay, you read a series and then the next book, it spends about 100 pages kind of recapping everything that happened in the first book. Like, it'll be like, and this is Snape, and it just like describes him in a paragraph, and then it like says like a thing he did from the first book, and it's like, we read the first book, you don't need to say it again like this. And it's not even like done like fluidly, but I swear they do it in every single series I read. Like, the first 100 pages is like slow recap and kind of introducing what the story's going to be about, and then after that it's like, okay, we're in it now. I'm like not even kidding, that's how it is. So that's my first critique of the book. You'll hear more of that in the final video. There's going to be a final video of me going in great grand detail over each book. I have candle jars coming. Also, if you don't know, I don't think I've ever like officially said it, but I have a candle store, Bookish Candles, and there's some bookmarks and some stickers on there too. So go check it out. They're really cool. So right now I'm going to the bank to put money in my account because I have $3 in there, maybe less, and I don't want to go negative. But also I'm going to the craft store because I want to find some silicone molds for a candle that I have for the upcoming candle box, which is Disney song themed. Go check out the page. I'm sure there's something on there talking about it more. I'm probably gonna make candles. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I'm probably gonna make candles or do homework because I've started my final essay and I was getting into the groove of it, but I was writing it during my other class, so that's like not very beneficial to me. But whatever, that's life, you know? Okay, it's really late, so I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm gonna sit and read more of The Chamber of Secrets because it's like so fun and exciting. Why wouldn't I? My room's a nasty mess. My essay's coming along great. I made some new candles, then I dropped one all over the floor. So I'm gonna read and I'll just update you in the morning. Wow, I'm sickened.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Items are a gift from 2 years ago for my friend who lives in Alabama that I never sent her. So look like Professor Quirrell, so that's super cute and fresh and fun for me. Love that. I don't know, last time we spoke, I think I was on the second book. I'm now in the third book. I finished it that night. I want to finish this today, or at least get really far. So that's the goal. Yeah, that's the update. So now I'm gonna sit down and read. Why do I look like that? Oh my god, I look like alfalfa. Okay, last time I was gonna read and finish The Prisoner of Azkaban, right? That was my plan. I was literally gonna do it. And then I'm reading, and in the middle of my page, I like start seeing like a circle, like it is a circular part of my vision, just like in the left corner of my vision. And I mean, it's noticeable, so it's not little, but it was blurry as hell. It looked like I was seeing a mirage in my vision, okay? It looked like I was seeing a mirage in my vision, and I couldn't read, you know? So I didn't get to read. I thought I was going blind. It was this whole thing. I thought I was going blind. Oh my gosh. I'm obviously not blind because I'm driving. My eyes hurt though. Maybe it was a migraine. Maybe I am going blind. It's just a warning sign. Who knows? I don't. But I have 20 pages left of Prisoner of Azkaban because I've read all day today. And it's been so wonderful. I'm going to my film class right at this moment. But after my class, I have work. And at work on Wednesdays, I basically get to sit and do homework for a major, huge part of it. So that's what I'm gonna do, except my homework is gonna be me reading Harry Potter. So I'm definitely gonna finish Prisoner of Azkaban tonight, which is so wonderful and fun and fresh. And then at work, I'm also gonna start the Goblet of Fire, which this is huge.
That's what she said.
Okay. I have finished The Prisoner of Azkaban. It was so good. 5 out of 5. It's my favorite so far. Definitely. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so good. Now I'm going to work and we can see how much of Goblet of Fire I end up reading. I will update you when I return home. I'm just here to say, this is sickening. I'm putting the glasses back on. So, like I said, I thought I was going blind, you know. So we went to the doctor today. They had to dilate my eyes, which is why I have these sunglasses on, even though I don't think my eyes are still dilated. I forgot what I was saying. This is literally, I look disgusting. Anyways, I read maybe, I don't know, 20 pages last night. My thoughts so far are that I love Fred and George. Like, I'm literally in love with them. I want to marry one of them. I mean, granted, I only have the option of marrying one of them, so thank you, J.K. Rowling. Thank you for making that choice for me. Like, I'm so in love with the magic of this world. Like, every time something happens, like, magical, I'm like, ah, that's so cool. And yeah, Fred and George are hilarious. I'm in love with them. This is the first time, I think, in the series, book 4, right, that Draco has, like, actually spoken. You know, there was an interaction with him in the forest, and I was like, damn, this kid is really just, like, snide, and, like, he's snippy. He's not that terrible at this point, and this is the first time he's, like, really talked, and I was like, God, you're truly insufferable. But he also just seems really unhappy, like, Like, someone needs to talk to him and find out what's going on. Homeboy doesn't seem like he is okay. Let's get him some help. I finished Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if I said that. 5 out of 5 stars. That was amazing. I'm in love with Sirius Black. I decided I'm gonna rank the books as I read them. So book 3 is now number 1. It goes 3, 1, 2. 2 is like at the bottom. And this one is so fun. I love Quidditch, and so like this whole part has been just amazing. It's so fun. Victor Crumb. I'm in love with Victor Crumb too. Also, I don't know what I think. That's the update. See you later. Hello, good morning. Look at that blossom tree, whatever it's called. It's super cute. We're going to get gas right now because I have no gas. So if we don't make it, we're supremely screwed because my mom's out of town and no one can come give me gas. So let's hope we make it. Tomorrow I am leaving for a road trip for Easter with my sister. So I'll be in the car for 6 hours driving, so who knows if I'll read. Probably not. It would be so helpful if I had an audiobook of Harry Potter, but I don't. So honestly, I probably won't finish the book this weekend. I hope I finish the book. I'm going to bring it, and I'm also going to bring the 5th book, so that way I can just read. Okay, it's Easter. Yay. I didn't read it all yesterday as prophesized. Why not? Oh, also this parking ticket. If you don't pay it on time, it goes up to 25. And I didn't pay it on time, so cute. Yeah. So I'm just gonna read. The vlog is ending because I finished the Goblet of Fire. This was the best one so far. If I had to rank the first 4 books, it'd go 4, 3, 1, 2. But like the last 100, 200 pages, crazy, wild, couldn't get enough. Love it, loved it, amazing, awesome. This world, this story building is amazing, out of the world. I would just for a second like to talk about the PTSD and the trauma that Harry Potter has to go through and that no one ever talks about. He literally almost got murdered. He had transported while he's playing this stupid game that he didn't want to play, and he saw one of his like friends get killed, and he's like, what the fuck? He literally was going to die. He thought he was going to die, and by the glory of God he escaped. And then he's literally for like the last 50 goddamn pages he's depressed as all hell. He literally doesn't want to do anything. He's sad. It was like so sad to read because I was like clearly y'all don't know how to take care of trauma because no one is checking up on him. So anyways, those are just some thoughts, but I have to go through and take a Sharpie and mark certain tabs for the characters and whatever. Yeah, I liked this book a lot just because it spans and encompasses so much of the wizarding world, because you know we have the Triwizard Tournament and you see like so much of everyone like from all around the world, and I don't know, it was just super cool. I love the Triwizard Tournament. It's so fun. Also, I'm in love with Victor Crumb and so is Ron, so you can't change my mind about that. I literally think that Ron is in love with Victor Crumb, and that's why he gets so jealous over Hermione and him going to the ball. I hate Dobby. Dobby is freaky as all hell to me. He's kind of cute, but he's mostly just terrifying. Oh, I guess what I was talking about before was the Quidditch World Cup. That was so fun to talk about and just like be in the magic of like all these wizards who just love Quidditch. Like that's so exciting and fun, and it was just so magical and such a odd way, like in such a like a real feeling way. So I definitely commend J.K. Rowling for just transporting me right to the world. And what else? Like it's a long book, but there's always just something. Like there's just enough intrigue and mystery laced through that you don't want to stop and that you just are so invested. And since there's so many different things going on, it's just always fun and it's always fresh. So big props, big shouts out to my girl, J.K. Rowling. She did that. She really did that. Who's this? Oh, Professor Moody. Okay. I can't believe he was kept in a box. That's crazy to me. That was always like one of the most terrifying parts of the movies, when he just like was in that box. It was like not him the whole time. That's terrifying. Imagine being trapped in a magical box, your own magical box at that, and someone's taking your hair and impersonating you. Yeah, I'd rather die. Also, it's really fun trying to puzzle together who's like evil and who's a Death Eater and who's actually bad and who's not. Like, even though I read these before, since it's been so long, I don't really remember. So it's really fun having to like try and decide where everyone's motives lay. That's super fun. We love water. Don't spill it though. What else? So another thing I've been trying to keep my eye out for while reading is like the relationships that the book ends on. I've been trying to watch those like start or like bloom, because I know that when I first read these, I was not happy with who a lot of these characters ended up with. Like I just was not having it, but I can see that Hermione has a definite, like Hermione and Ron have a definite like I don't know, crush on each other. Or Hermione 100% has a crush on Ron, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'd rather die. But Ron, I think he has a crush on Victor Crumb. I think he loves that man. And I think he also loves Hermione. Like, I can actually see their romance, or their relationship, whatever the hell. I can see it now. Harry, however, I don't know. Harry and Ginny, not it. Not the move. Never will be. Change my mind, I guess. Also, Professor Moody is probably one of the funniest characters. I mean, I guess it's not really him, but the fake Professor Moody is really something else. He was fun to me in this story. And the world building, I think I kind of already said this, but that was just, it's just amazing. Like, I don't know why this is marked. Oh. It's been interesting to kind of see where the roots of those relationships have been laid down, like from the beginning in the books. Like the whole, I'm still not down with the whole Ginny and Harry thing. Like, Ginny's just obsessed with him and he's kind Hermione's really wild. And Dumbledore's so... Right, so the part where they have to go get, like, the thing they love the most from the lake, that has to be one of my favorite scenes in this book, because Dobby's like, oh my gosh, you have to go get your Wheezy, and I was like, his Wheezy? Like, you mean his voice? No, he means his Wheezy, his Ronald Weasley. That's what he means. Like, is that not the cutest thing? And I was like, Harry and Ron are in love. And that's the tea. Like, I actually shook that so hard, and I love that. I also love that, like, Ron is the most important person in Harry's life. Like, we love that so much. Like, you have to go get your Wheezy. Oh my god. And he's like, what? They have Ron? And he's like, yeah, it's the thing that Harry Potter's gonna miss the most, bitch. You better go get him. You better go get your Wheezy, boy. More or less, that's how that went. And I was, like, crying. I was like, oh my god. Dobby said Dobby cannot let Harry Potter lose his Wheezy. No, none of us can. We won't. I love Harry Potter. That's it. That's the vlog.